Am I wrong for exposing my friend's affair to her husband? I, a 25-year-old woman, have been friends with Sarah, who's 26, since we were in high school. We've been through thick and thin together, and she's practically like a sister to me. Sarah has been married to John, who's 28, for 2 years, and they seemed like the perfect couple. I always envied their relationship and hoped to have something like that one day. A few months ago, Sarah started acting strangely. She was secretive, always on her phone, and frequently lying about her whereabouts. I brushed it off as stress from work or maybe something she wasn't ready to share yet. But then I found out the truth. Sarah was having an affair with a coworker, Mark, who's 30. I stumbled upon this by accident. One night, Sarah left her phone at my apartment after we had a girls' night. It kept buzzing with messages from Mark, and when I saw the explicit content of their conversation, I felt sick. I confronted Sarah about it the next day. She broke down, admitting everything. She said she didn't love John anymore, but was too scared to leave him because of financial stability and fear of judgment from her family and friends. I tried to convince her to end the affair and either work on her marriage or leave John honestly. She promised she would, but weeks went by and nothing changed. Sarah continued her affair, and I couldn't stand seeing John being deceived. He was a good guy who genuinely loved her, and he deserved to know the truth. After much internal conflict, I decided to tell John. I met him at a coffee shop, explained everything, and showed him the messages I had seen. John was devastated, and I felt like the worst person in the world for being the bearer of such terrible news. He thanked me for telling him and said he would handle it from there. The fallout was massive. John confronted Sarah and their marriage fell apart. Sarah was furious with me for exposing her secret. She called me a traitor and ended our friendship. Our mutual friends were divided. Some thought I did the right thing, while others believed I had overstepped and ruined lives. Now, months later, Sarah and John are divorced. Sarah moved in with Mark, but their relationship is rocky. John is trying to rebuild his life, but is understandably still hurt. As for me, I've lost one of my closest friends, and am left questioning if I did the right thing. So am I wrong for exposing my friend's affair to her husband? What would you have done?